Hello everyone, welcome to FOMO Royales. It's like Locomotive Royales, except we stand Alco here. Um,
All
Today,
Alco or just Schenectady?
just like Schenectady and Richmond, specifically them two, but like mostly just Alco in general, because we like
Not
Alco.
Cook?
That depends. Tyler's not here, so. Today, Royale topic is special one-off locomotives, and we have five of them here. All right, Ellis, would you like to introduce your engine and
Oh yeah, I
first
actually
car?
have to do like this part of it. It's weird. It's weird to be on the other side. So I've been trying to get back to my roots as someone who brings locomotives to things. I have done a lot of varied lineups and New England centric stuff, and I feel like I've forgotten that I was once well and truly the standards man. So I brought the S1 because I had to. There really wasn't a choice for me. The big engine.
The big engine. All right, Brian, you're up next.
And I have brought something very nice. I've brought White Pass and Yukon Route 280 consolidation number 69. Nice.
Nice.
But the interesting thing about this is, like, having looked at the stats for this thing and having prior knowledge of it, this thing should not have been a consolidation. It was built as a consolidation. It should not be.
It's chunky.
It is very chunky, but it is the smallest thing here.
All right, next.
Okay, yeah, so I am bringing Canadian Pacific number 8000, the one and only super high pressure steam locomotive ever built in Canada.
All right.
As far as I'm aware, one of the most successful ones.
And I remember who it was built by, and I'm trying not to say it out loud because I like to say it.
Yeah.
Kaiser.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'll make this short and sweet. This is Nord 2.741. It's a Jubilee, and that's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all.
TJ.
I decided to be a heretic to the Alco fan club here, and I brought the one, the only, the behemoth, the Baldwin 60,000, because Baldwin heads rise up.
I think nobody here is Alco.
Yes, Baldwin heads rise up.
No.
Yeah, no, the adjustment of the rankings is going to change literally nothing.
I know. Precedent. Okay. Ellis, would you like to get us started off with your first call?
I would love to get us started. In fact, I'm going to immediately jump out on a bit of a limb because there are only so many things that I can win with giant locomotives.
One.
Let's see. I think. Ooh, I don't know about some of these things actually. I was very confident about things, and then TJ showed up. So I'm gonna have to go with driver diameter.
That's what I thought.
Driver diameter. Driver diameter. All right. Let me hear it, Ellis.
I have 84-inch drivers.
84. Brian.
Hang on, just making sure that's correct.
I bet they're huge. I bet they're massive.
42.
Never mind.
That's okay. You know, it's not size; it's how you use it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I have rather standard freight engine drivers, 63.
That's appropriation. You can't say that word.
All right, Kaiser.
I thought you were talking about the word freight there for a second.
I am. You'll be surprised based on my picture because they look tiny in the picture. I'm only 4 inches off Ellis, 80.3.
80.3.
Metrics. What's that like?
What is that in millimeters?
Yeah, centimeters.
Whatever.
A number. All right.
In meters would make more sense.
Mine is
It's 2 meters.
I don't think TJ's is 2 meters. TJ.
Mine is 63.5.
Oh.
Really?
Way to be those guys, Baldwin.
I'll put it in the sheet for you, TJ.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Uh,
open it on my phone.
All right.
60.
Uh,
All right, Mr. Host.
so in first place is Ellis with 5 points, then Kaiserin with 4, then TJ with 3, Fort with 2, and Brian with teeny weeny weeny 1.
Really?
Speaking of
By
Brian,
half an inch, really?
yeah, damn. Baldwin really said nuh-uh.
Uh,
Welcome to Brain Rot Royale. Brian, what is your stat call?
Minimum weight of rail.
Minimum
No!
weight
How could you
of
do this to me?
rail.
I'm sorry, Alice. It was the first thing I could think of.
There it is. Okay, Ellis, can I get your minimum?
Uh,
Blah, 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 blah.
can I say no?
You can.
No.
Yeah.
No. My minimum weight of rail is 117 pounds per yard.
That's actually
That's
lighter than I thought it would
Yeah,
be.
it's not.
pretty
It's
light,
not as
then.
crazy as some other things on this page.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
not. It's not true Pensy standard.
Let's everyone take your guess. Is Brian's rate of rail less than his number?
Oh, it's gotta be.
Oh, I have a funny minimum weight of rail.
Oh no. All right, Brian, let's hear it.
50.
Yep.
Yeah, well, there you go.
All right, Fort, give it to us.
I am just over double. Brian, 107.
All right, Kaiserin,
64.
50.
Oh.
64.
64.
I heard 54.
I also heard
You have
54.
nothing to worry about.
All right, and then TJ is at
No!
113.
That's. You know, I completely forgot for some reason when you said a funny number. I thought you meant 69.
I was like, "There's no way it's that light."
Yeah.
Get out of my head. Get out.
All right, so first place, 5 points goes to Brian, 4 points goes to Kaiser, and 3 points goes to Ford, 2 to TJ, and 1 to Ellis.
All right. Like
Uh,
try every time.
You know, I mean, there's a number of stats that I could call here, but I know for a fact that there are. Wait, are vetoes in this version of the game?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So, you know, I
is
got
early.
it. Yeah, I know. I don't want to do any of my like major things here. So I think I'm going to go with. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Robert Limousinus power computation.
Ba-da-ba.
All right. I'm okay with that. Thank you. Although, oh god, I forgot he's the high pressure engine. This is gonna be absurd.
This is gonna be.
I would like to. I'd like to
Oh,
veto
a
that.
veto?
Okay, we get the veto.
How do I?
Veto
Drop
over
down. Drop
Kaiser.
down here, and then vetoing Robert Lee Messina's power comp. Got it.
Got it? Okay.
Yep.
All
Man,
right.
this Gatorade is saving my life right now.
Are you okay, TJ?
Okay, so how about instead I'm going to go with no way, I'm going up against 60,000, so they're probably not the best. Okay, how about this?
You
Uh,
still
l-
got- oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna go with no, actually no, that's another thing that's kind of sucks. Ah!
Yeah, you somehow became the middle engine, and I don't know how.
No. I feel like I don't know.
No, but like I don't want to have like I have several things that are like complete trump cards, but there are still 4 vetoes on the board. You know what? Who cares? I'm going to do same as above, but plus superheater percentage.
Same as above, plus superheater percentage.
Okay.
Who's laughing?
Mine is 50,292.
Oh no.
Oh no, 50,292. Brian.
3969.
Nice. Fort.
86,644.
Oh,
Jesus.
damn.
God damn.
Kaiserin.
8675.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought it was 86,000.
I did too. I was very scared there for a second.
This thing actually has a boiler pressure of 5,000.
And then TJ with 34,000.
34,939.
39.
Okay.
All
That
right.
makes me feel a little better about 60,000 in general.
Yeah, it's not very powerful. Apparently,
Show the stats. All right.
allegedly.
Surprising no one. Fort comes in first with 5 points. 4 points goes to Ellis, 3 points to TJ, 2 points to Kaiser, and 1 to Ryan. Kaiser, you've been, doing pretty good so far with a pretty good average. What's your stat call?
This is gonna sound horrible to y'all. How about firebox area?
3, 2, 1. Firebox
Scared.
area. All right.
Scared.
Let's hear it.
Firebox area for the S1 is 660.
All right. 660, Brian.
Divide by 6.6.
Ooh,
100.
good.
100 even.
That's
Perfect.
pretty nice. Um, Fort.
Jesus.
Yep, 520.
All right. 520. That's pretty good. Kaiser.
Uh, 1033.34.
Oh.
Excuse me, what?
Oh god, the
Water
effing
tube.
water tubes.
Speaking of water. Oh my
What?
God. TJ.
772.
Oh
Okay.
God.
What we were
Okay.
saying earlier about this engine.
Fear.
Brian, you're doing a little 3 foot thing.
No, I
Kaiser.
mean fear on behalf of the other contestants.
Yeah, it's like I feel for you guys. All right.
So
I'm fine. I know I'm tiny.
I just have a brief question here.
Uh huh.
Go on.
So my engine, according to the Wikipedia article, was converted to oil and then I think back to coal. Is that true?
I don't.
Yeah.
I guess. I guess so. Yeah. I don't know.
Uh,
It
Are you
was an
using the stat
experiment.
page
They messed
though?
with it a lot.
it has because it has a like a Vandy tender, so I don't know what the hell that is.
Vandies can hold coal.
No,
They
I
can't. They can hold
yeah,
either.
but I couldn't see the coal bunker in the picture I saw, but maybe
For
I
what
just
it's
missed it.
worth, it is dolled up for coal operation in the museum.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so I'll go. I'll pretend it's coal then.
Whatever you have the number for. Anyway,
Yeah.
guy. East.
Kaiserin has 5, takes home 5. TJ takes home 4. Ellis with 3. Fort with 2, and Brian with 1. All right, TJ. Let's see what stat you've got.
Oh, okay. So the locomotive page did the thing for me. So 16. Well, it's six. I'm gonna do tender fuel
Wait,
capacity. Sorry,
and-
hold on. I was going backwards.
Stat number
Tender fuel
16, guys. Stat number 16.
I don't have any 16s.
Yes, I have a 16 stat and nobody else does.
Yeah, well, here's the thing.
Go bitch.
No, but here's the problem. I'm oil burning.
Sucks for you.
That blows.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we can't do
So,
it.
no, we can do it.
Oh.
Well,
It's
wait.
just-
I thought in previous, if not everybody was like the same fuel, it was switched.
What? What do you mean it's switched?
Well, you would choose a different stat. That's how it was done in previous Royales, or is that
No,
just
if you don't have it, it counts as if you are a different fuel type, it counts as not having the stat.
Okay.
So you could veto it.
Yeah, can I veto
But you
that?
shouldn't. No, you shouldn't do
Okay,
that.
never mind. So yeah,
I mean, do you want to veto it?
nah.
No.
I have plans.
Okay, let me hear your
I have plans that I cannot share with you right now.
your tender fuel capacities.
All right, tender fuel capacity.
Uh,
Shoot, I gotta find it.
there it is.
Tender fuel capacity, 26.5 tons.
26 and a half.
Thank you for it.
Uh,
All right. Brian, is it above 20?
uh,
Are you serious?
I think if you filled Brian's entire boiler with coal, it would still be less than 20.
Hey, listen. What's weird to me is this is a coal number, despite the fact that in every photo I've seen, as far as I'm aware, this thing was built as oil, but for some reason it has a coal number. 4.5.
It only carries 4.5 gallons.
It's very efficient.
No, see,
It
Ford,
ju-
just give us your oil number. You have 60,000 tons of coal, right?
Yeah, no, it's like 4,266.
Oh, wait, no, it was built as coal. It just had a different tender.
Tender decking.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so
How much coal do you have?
I have no coal. Sorry. I mean,
Alright, leave
unless
it
you want to
blank.
count. Yeah. I mean, I'll put 0.
All right, Kaiserin,
7.7.
7.7, and TJ,
Can you guess what mine is?
16.
Yeah.
wow.
Who would have guessed?
Wow.
Okay, but so this is where I'm confused. The thing says tender fuel capacity oil/coal.
Everyone gets hung up on this. It's just because they don't change what the sidebar says if it's a different
Oh, okay.
type of fuel.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
basically saying tender fuel capacity, oil or coal.
Yeah, okay. I think they're just trying to cheat me out.
Yeah.
Or leave it blank.
I think we should rig it. I think it's rigged towards TJ losing. I demand a recount.
Stop the count.
Okay.
Hang on. For how many gallons of oil do you have?
4,924.
That's not that much.
That is, yeah, that's surprisingly little.
Anyway,
Hang on.
Okay.
East.
Ellis has 5 points. TJ takes home 4 on his own stat. Kaizen takes home 3.
Okay.
Brian takes home 2. And Fort takes home nothing. Or, well, a 1.
No. You get 1. No, we don't give him
You
0
get
points.
nothing.
That
Nothing.
roughly equates to 16.4 tons.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're not doing this.
No. Now, so if the reverse was true, then we have to figure out the liquid volume of like several tons of coal.
Yeah. Alright.
You could do it by volume. You could do it by like
No, that's the,
BTUs.
no, but that's the thing. Like, just going when I was like doing on for a couple of the Lithuanian engines, they were given like their fuel load and like cubic meters of wood.
Yeah, it's so that you can easily convert it into Minecraft.
Like
Anyway,
a pallet, yeah.
East, where are we?
Bales of warm
So
wind.
after the first round, we have a tie for first place between Ellis and Kaiser at 18 points.
Wow.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
So that's how this is gonna go.
Then in second, I guess in third place is TJ with 16, then Fort with 13, and then Brian in last place with 10.
I'm scared this will remain this way.
You
TJ's
should have
got
gone with your
another
plan
16.
B.
Yeah.
My plan B was also tiny.
Should've
Oh,
gone
well, you
with
should have gone with your
Sylvie.
plan C.
I didn't have a plan C.
Well, that's your
Dillish.
problem.
Did you say skill issue?
It was either I was
Prior
going to be the
planning
smallest one here
prevents
or
poor
risk being the middle.
performance.
Exactly.
You just need to buy more trading cards. 60,000 is a trading card.
Yeah, buy
No
trade
tango
cards.
dinero.
Whoa. Alright.
According to my contractual obligations, I'm looking at my beautiful 60,000 trading card right now.
Yeah, can you believe
Hey,
that?
I'm looking at my 8,000 trading card.
Yeah, whoa.
I
Got
love my trading
right here.
cards.
None of them are one-offs. Or
All
wait,
right.
one of them might be. Hang on.
Round
Oh, someone could have brought
2.
Timken 1111, speaking of trading cards. Anyway,
The next Royale has to be a trading card.
I need
Timken
to
Royale.
figure out what I'm doing.
Oh, McLeod River 25 was in a class of 2, so none of my trading cards are one-offs.
Simply just
Um,
Timken
let me
11 trading
look at these
Again, no tango
locomotives.
dinero.
card.
Okay. I have my stat, East.
Okay, let us hear it.
Year built.
Yeah.
What was
Okay.
that?
What?
That was someone thinking about maybe vetoing it.
Is that a veto, or was that someone literally having a heart attack?
Frozen over.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, none of us are playing Overwatch.
That
so I
was
think we're
me.
good.
Are you okay, Kaiserin?
Maybe.
Okay.
They already used their veto, so.
All right. Mine is 1939.
That is not as
Jesus,
as I
someone
was
just
expecting.
hecked up a lung out there.
Alright, Brian, are you later than 39?
No.
I'm
Again,
surprised.
what do you... what do you... Are you serious?
Looks at
It was actually built near 2000.
Yeah,
looks at
exactly.
slide valves. Hmm.
1908.
All right, Fort.
1931.
All right, Kaiser in.
I'm sorry, Brian. 1909.
1909. I knew it.
I'm
The moment you
sorry,
said
little
I'm
one.
sorry, it's like it's 1909, isn't it?
All right, and then TJ.
Okay, let me go back to my tab here. I was texting my
Girlfriend?
no, my mom actually.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well, we always stop for moms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except when it's Elsa's mom, apparently.
Well, she can wait.
Why am I being so stupid right now? I was like, "Where's year on this sheet?" 1926.
Okay, 1926.
Yeah, one place I went last night for drinks. I think there was like 90% alcohol and like 10% mixer in the drinks that I had. So
Oh,
So
jeez.
you're having a bad time.
I woke up this morning next to Kat in Worcester, and she was like, "I feel like I'm gonna die. You should probably just go home." I was like, "Okay."
Yikes.
Yeah, TJ's doing the from Royale, absolutely sloshed.
No,
Well,
I'm just
no, I
hungover.
know. Yeah, I'm just hungover. The sloshed was last night. That was fun.
Hand
That's
over
when
that
fun.
MP4.
All right,
So
points.
Ellis gets a 5, Fort gets a 4, TJ gets 3, Kaiser with 2, and Brian with 1.
This is the most like middle of the road engine for being such an extreme like.
On the extreme, yeah.
Yeah.
We picked 3 gargantuan locomotives, and then a narrow gauge engine and like a normal sized engine.
Yeah.
Alright, speaking of narrow gauge, Brian, choose your stat.
Okay.
Who wants to guess it's a weight stat, guys?
Well, now you're just giving him ideas.
I just noticed that Brian has an effing deckless cab, and I intend to use that in style points. I'm gonna call not a deckless cab.
Nice. Well, that's assuming he makes it to style points. Cause
Well, you know, I was being optimistic.
uh,
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh,
You should
Herm.
call a tender fuel capacity.
hmm.
Actually, I'm
That
going to
was
call
already-
Builder.
Builder.
Builder. Oh man.
Oh, we gotta
Okay.
get the sheet out for this one.
Alright, sheets, everybody, sheets.
This is which one? Where?
It's
Hold on,
to
I'll get it.
To the right of.
It's the first in the blue column.
Yeah, locomotive versus rules. Let me just go down to the bottom.
No, we
I
need to East's hierarchy, don't we?
It's literally the same.
well, it's the same except for Alco being at the top.
Yeah.
Some Alco.
Oh, there
Anyway,
it is down
this-
there.
Crucify me.
This was built by Juniata, which shouldn't surprise anybody.
Kenyatta, alright. Brian.
This too is Burnham.
Okay.
Okay.
CPR Angus shops with flavors of Alco in it.
Angus.
Beef.
Oh, I want a burger.
Kaizen.
La Chapelle.
Chapelle. Ellis, you can say it.
Are we using the
Uh,
definitive builder hierarchy?
When no one here
Yeah,
in Alco, so it
sort
doesn't
of.
matter.
Yeah, but yes, we are using that.
Yeah.
What the hell is La Chapelle?
That's like
La Chapelle. On.
He's like a comedian.
Yeah.
You don't know who he is?
La Chapelle ended up as part of Chapellon's like company.
I knew it. I knew
Okay. I mean, it sounds right. I just don't know if Chapellon is on the.
Anyone want to take a guess what TJ's builder was?
Yeah.
Lima.
Anyway,
Correct.
Burnham
okay.
Williams
So
Company.
Incredibly
What?
not incorrect, by the way.
the two Baldwins each get 5. There's Angus.
Juniata and Angus are both home built, right? Both home
Well, they're
built.
both on the list here.
Oh, they are.
Juniata's there. I think Angus is not on the list yet.
But I mean, my
Kinda.
frames were made by Alco.
Wait, what?
Well,
Yeah, well, because they held the North American rights for Grizzly Valve gear.
Oh.
Gross.
That is
Oh.
La
Wait a
Chapelle.
I didn't
La
know Grizzly
Chapelle
could be
built
used with
a lot of
compounds.
locomotives.
Yeah.
a lot of locomotives. I'd still
I,
get a
I,
one.
I
But
low-key
a
want to
lot
give it
of
to Angus just because we'll mix up the Alco frame and also Angus beef.
I mean, Angus.
Yeah.
It's like the parts were kind of built everywhere. It was assembled and with like mostly built at that sort of thing.
Oh right, I forgot. Yeah, Juniata is like 3 down from the top. I was distracted looking up Angus and La Chapelle. Hold on,
Yeah.
La Chapelle.
Um,
Where was
it's
this list again?
It's
in the bottom.
the definitive builder hierarchy, like way down in the rules doc.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
according to
so
the to be
we
organized, Chapelon
yeah,
is actually better than. Oh, I'm kidding.
no, it's not. uh, we know it's worse than Baldwin, but we can't place it otherwise. We know that Angus is worse than Lima and better than Reading. So the question is La Chapelon better than Angus?
I would give it to Angus on virtue of Alco.
Yeah,
well, I would give it to La Chapelle because they built more than one or two locomotives.
Well, there
But
are an
so did
actual
Angus
locomotive
Shops.
builder.
yeah.
Angus.
La Chapelle is an actual builder and not a shop.
Okay, fair point. So would
Yeah.
that actually put it above Juniata?
Well,
No, because if we didn't have the list, yes. But the list is the list.
The list is the list.
But I do think
You
that
just
La
made my
Chapelle should
list.
probably be over Angus.
I do think I agree there.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna mark this Lima, and it's probably less than Lima, so
Yeah.
La Chapelle or Chapelon is greater than Angus is greater than Reading. So that's in there. All right, list off the points, please. East.
All right, so 2 5s taking home. The 2 people taking home 5s are TJ and Brian.
Ooh.
Then Ellis gets a 3, Kaiser gets a 2, and 4 gets a 1. And 4 also has made me hungry.
Oh man, yeah, I was hungry when we started. I'm not gonna lie. They kept talking
Oh,
about getting Dunkin' Donuts. I want a freaking burger.
Okay, so I guess I mean I think I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to do low pressure cylinders.
Low pressure cylinders. 2, 1. Low
Veto.
pressure cylinder. Oh,
Oh, there it goes. Honestly, I
So-
should have vetoed that. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to see if I could organize the sheet. But yeah, Brian vetoes low pressure cylinders.
Okay then. Okay then. Sure, of course. You couldn't have let me have that one.
I would have had I brought a different. Because honestly, this should have been one of my other. Oh wait, no, it had 2 built. Never mind. One of the other engines on this page has has a low pressure cylinder because it's
Okay,
Oh wait, no,
so
it has low pressure cylinders plural because it's a Vauquelin. That's Klondike Mines #3.
but what would you do for a Klondike bar?
Anything.
The
Uh,
problem is they were built as 2, and then one was
Unspeakable
converted to a
things.
standard.
okay,
All right,
so
Ford has a stat.
okay, so I'm going with boiler pressure.
boiler pressure.
No. All right, I'll take. I'll let this go. But
Fun
everyone should
fact,
be
in-
terrified right now.
Fun fact: in any other context, this would have been my Achilles heel, and you'll see why.
All right, 300.
300.
If not for this, I would probably be more powerful than a K36. 160.
That's pretty bad.
Okay, here we go. 850.
850.
Guys are in.
227.
227.7.
We've seen that converted number before.
I have that seared into my mind. TJ.
TJ.
1 second. 1 second. Looking into it, as they say,
We are checking.
looking into it.
That sounds like an F1 meme.
No,
It
it's
is an
Elon
F1
Musk
meme.
meme.
Oh, we
Oh.
are checking is an F1 meme.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Where is it? Oh my god.
I think it's a Ferrari meme.
It is a Ferrari meme because haha, Ferrari funny.
350.
350.
350. Goddamn Loch Ness
Wow.
monster.
All right. Fort takes home a 5. TJ takes home a 4. Ellis with 3. Kaiser with 2. And Brian with 1.
Inevitable.
Like
Yeah.
Thanos.
I am inevitable.
All right,
I know.
Kaiser,
Kaiser, give us your number.
drop it on us.
What number? Oh, the stat call.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do. I wonder. I know I'll lose to Fort, but let's go with same as above, but sub firebox area for great area.
Okay.
Same as
Alright,
above. Oh.
2, 1. Okay, Ellis.
Yeah, this is same as above a substitute firebox area for gate area. I'm gonna have a very large number, and then Fort is going to have a very, very large number. 251,460.
Alright, that's pretty big, Alright, Brian, is yours 5 digits?
It sounds like me.
Well, yes.
Oh wow, it's quite actually a lot larger than I expected.
Okay, drum roll, please, everybody.
Read off the number.
18,720 for Brian.
Okay,
Fort.
585,130.
TJ, I don't think that's.
TJ, that's probably not the right number.
That's not
Yeah, it's not the right number.
300.
I'm not done. I'm not done. God.
Fingered it.
Okay.
All right, Kaiser in?
Kaiser
It's, uh,
Every time I switch out of the app, it just stops editing.
32. Kaiser, please give us your same as
not
above.
not as. It's better than Brian. Probably better than or not. Probably
I
not.
fucking
Dude. Kaiser.
235,492.
Holy crap!
You could have taken a 4, but instead you took a 2.
And then TJ with
326,942.
32. Okay.
32.
32.
So, Fort takes home 5, TJ 4, Ellis gets a 3, Kaiser gets a 2, and Brian gets a 1.
Oof.
Those are all so big numbers.
It is, you know what the most absurd part of the last 3 stat calls is? I got a 3.
You know what? When you know what's also absurd, Ellis, I've gotten all 2s.
Oh no!
You could have gotten a
Oh well,
4.
at least
but
I don't
no.
have to worry about the ties.
Oops, all
Or the tie.
oops, all twos.
All right, TJ.
I'm gonna call Flu Tube Length.
Alright, 2, 1, flute tube length.
Could be shooting myself in the foot here.
All right, 22.
Oh,
20. 20.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be winning this one, but still.
Yeah, well, it's worse than 32. Who knows?
All right, Brian.
16.67.
Yeah, 19.11.
Okay.
14.11.
I don't get 1.
And TJ?
23.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Alright.
But see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's a reason why my tubes are so short.
Yeah,
Because
water
I
tube
have
firebox.
combustion chamber.
Oh.
Oh, a bustin' chamber.
Okay.
um. Okay, TJ takes home 5. Ellis gets 4. Fort gets 3. Brian gets 2. Kaizen gets 1. Now let's slide on over. Let's see what our numbers are for this round.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh wow, 60,000 took a big step forward there. Shooting TJ into the lead with 37 points after round 2. Followed closely by Ellis, sticking with the 18s across the board with 36. Fort with 31 having a significantly better second round, Kaiser getting only half the points they had previously to fall to fourth at 27, and Brian with some more consistency getting another 10 points, totaling 20.
I'm not
Right.
gonna make it to style points.
At this rate,
It's not
it's
looking
not
good.
looking great for White Pass 69.
Uh, uh,
It gets nice points, but
It's not very nice after all.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you had fun, or you're having fun.
si- my engine
Also,
is just
I'm glad
sitting
I didn't
on the
take your
dock.
plan B.
My engine is just sitting on the dock at Skagway, watching as a massive ship filled with S-118s comes sailing in.
Yeah.
There are some.
It's looking in the crystal ball and sees
A
this
dark future.
a big sign that says out of service.
Okay.
All right.
I think I know. I think I know what I need to do here because I need to get a leg up over TJ.
Okay. What is
The hardest choices require the strongest wills. High pressure cylinders.
high
Veto.
pressure? Okay.
Oh god damn it, Fort!
That was the
forg-
one stat I was
forgot
waiting
about
to
that.
veto.
I forgot about
The
you and that
one.
stupid thing. I should have told you to veto the other one. Uh,
Ellis just shot himself in the foot by telling Fort not to veto something.
yeah, by getting points previously.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! What the hell do I pick now?
So how else are you gonna give me a 1?
Well, actually, here's the thing, Brian. Given how my cylinders are, I might have been the one getting the 1 in that instance.
Probably not.
We'll go back
any
and
of
check that
these.
later.
You know what? I don't remember it being this absurd for 60,000. Combined heating surface.
Combined heating surface.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, combined heating surface. Ellis, let's see yours.
All right. 7746. This is.
Ugh.
I'm going solely. Okay, TJ made a noise. I like that.
TJ made a noise.
I was like, I'm going off my memory of making the 60,000 card. Anyway, all right. 7746. Brian.
First two digits are different but similar. 2246.
346. I need to quickly check something on steamlocomotive.com on stream.
Right, Fort.
Am I remembering this number correctly? That's the question. Go ahead, Fort.
Yeah. So I have 6309.
Okay.
6309.
Going well so far. Kaiser in.
3407.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
I was expecting there to be 5 digits.
6549.
All right. I'm considering this a big W.
Let's show the points. Ellis takes home 5, TJ gets 4, Fort gets 3, Kaiser gets 2, and Brian gets 1. Alright, Brian, let's continue your stat calls. What do you choose next?
Engine wheelbase.
Oh, engine wheelbase. Let's see. 3.
Oh, it's veto. I'm gonna veto that. I'm gonna veto that.
Of course, yes, one would veto that one.
I'm gonna take the largest reciprocating steam locomotive ever built and veto that.
Well, guess what, Mr. Coast to Coast? Overall wheelbase.
Yeah, I know overall wheelbase was coming, but at least you can't do the other one next time.
Overall wheelbase. Let's hear it, Ellis. What is the biggest reciprocating steam engine?
It's like 140 feet. It's enormous. They had to make a special stall for this engine. No, sorry. The overall wheelbase, because that's not counting the rest of the length. Overall wheelbase is 123.76 feet.
You know, that's a number.
140 feet.
Brian, what is yours?
I barely fit on a 50-foot flat car. 48.92.
Oh, you poor thing.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm saying that as a good thing.
Yeah, so here's the story. With my engine, they used like the standard like CP tender, but they modified it so this engine would be able to fit on the 100-foot turntables in Alberta. So it's 99.29.
Yeah, it's like that thing.
Damn, imagine fitting on turntables. Weird.
Was it the S1 that like tried to fit on the turntable, but they had to like build the ramp rails so like the tender
No,
truck
that
could
was the
ride them?
ATSF
No, that's
like
That was the
no,
Yeah.
wasn't that the big
210-4s.
boy?
No, that was the it was the Santa Fe 210-4s
which
that
had
the
like a tender
TR
that was
was.
almost as big as a coast to coast.
Yeah.
All right. Kaiserin, let's hear your number.
53.33.
All right, and then TJ, let's see what Baldwin's got. With a albeit kind of small tender.
It's over. We're doing overall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
overall wheelbase.
All right, 86.94. The spreadsheet says the other one still. That's why I asked. Oh, now it changed.
TJ, put in your number, please.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yep.
Two.
All right, let's show these results. So,
That's you.
Brian
My
gets a
man really
5.
took out their handkerchief.
Kaiserin gets a 4. TJ gets a 3. 4 gets a 2, and Ellis gets a 1.
Okay.
All right, 4. Let me hear it. What's your call?
I'm gonna do tractive effort.
Tractive effort.
And now you will see why this thing should not be a consolidation.
Okay, maybe this is the one I should have vetoed.
Let's see. Tractive effort here.
Just because I know I can't beat the other two big chunguses. Tractive effort of this is 76,403 pounds.
You know, not bad, not good.
It's a huge engine, but it's a
Yeah,
passenger engine.
but you know, a bit more was expected. I guess you do have 84-inch drivers.
Yeah.
All right, Brian.
Find me another 3-foot consolidation that can outpower a 3-foot Mikado. 31,416.
Wow. Okay.
That's actually
That's
pretty
more
good.
powerful than a K28.
Jeez. Okay.
Hence the 28.
And I'm pretty sure that if I had 180 pounds of boiler pressure, I'd be on the verge of a K36.
All right, 4. Give it to us.
Where? Oh yeah, 90,666.
There it is.
Which okay,
Nice, pretty
another.
much triple.
Well, and actually, here's a fun fact. They actually, in like all the publicated writings about it, they actually just did 90,000 just so it looked like a nicer number.
And no Satan.
But I love
Yeah,
the
no
number
Satan.
666.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Anyway, my number is give me my one. 15,912.
Damn.
Jubilee moment.
Yeah, Jubilee moment.
Jubilee moment. Okay. Well.
EJ?
Oops.
Yep, mine is 81,969.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Well, looks like the devil beats nice this time around.
Apple Beats Nice. I don't remember that song.
No,
Naughty beats nice.
Devil wears 69. Fort takes home a 5. TJ takes home a 4. Ellis with 3. Brian with 2, and Kaiserin with 1. Speaking of Kaiserin, it's time for their stat call. Kaiserin?
Heating divided by cylinder volume.
Oh
No!
Heating surface divided by cylinder volume.
Oh god, against the freaking compounds. This is gonna suck.
I'm gonna veto that.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
TJ vetoing heating surface divided by cylinder something something or other. Alright, there are no more vetoes on the board. Kaiserin, what is your call?
Turns like you've activated my trap card.
We're gonna go with driver wheelbase.
Driver wheelbase.
Ooh, I'm glad you
This is
did,
what I
because
was curious
otherwise
about.
I was going to.
I was about
Drive-
to say, I think Ellis may have had that trick up his sleeve.
Driver, it's not incredible because remember, we're talking rigid wheelbase here.
So it's literally all 4 drivers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I mean, you'll probably
Uh,
maybe. I'm not entirely
no.
sure you're gonna beat out the two. The two.
So the driver wheelbase here, and I don't know if they did it the right way around.
I
They might have
think they
they
went
might
immediately from the second to the third driver.
yeah they might have combined it like they do, but oh well. I live by the stat sheet today. 15 feet.
Unless there's something fucky wucky, I'm getting a 4. 12.
Yeah, I don't think you are. 23.5.
We are doing driver or rigid wheel, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
driver wheelbase.
7.05.
Yeah, I'm getting a
That's
4.
No,
I don't think Ella should be that small though, but you know,
probably not.
because you could probably fit an entire like, not maybe like 3/4 of a wheel in that gap between his drivers there.
Well, isn't that where one of the cylinders is?
Yes. um.
They should have added an extra like unpowered wheel in there just to demolish the white system.
Yeah, take even more weight off of the drivers. That wouldn't hurt it at all.
Yeah, your tractive effort's like into 50,000s. Okay, Kaizun gets a 5. Brian gets a 4. Ellis gets a 3. TJ gets a 2, and Fort gets a 1. TJ, what is your stat call?
My stat call is.
I don't think that's a stat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can't park there, mate.
I'm gonna do tubes.
Tubes.
Tubes?
Tubes. Alright, slide on over to the tubes.
The tubes.
Tubes.
All right, my tubes are 219 at 2.25.
Alright, pretty standard.
Wait,
You're goddamn right they are.
182 at 2.2
158 by 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Show the results. So,
Hold on, we didn't.
Oh
Two
man,
people didn't say theirs.
I
You
took the
know,
L
can I explain the reason why my tubes are so large?
because they're water tubes.
No, it's got a water tube firebox, not a water tube boiler. There's a difference. This thing has what's called sever tubes, which are corrugated.
Oh no, not those things.
It
Corrugated?
increases
Really?
surface area and thus efficiency. So
Gross.
Oh, okay, cool.
I saw TJ's number change from 226 to 206, and I sighed. I was like, damn. Alright, so Fort takes home a 5, Alice gets a 4, TJ gets a 3, Brian gets a 2, and Kaiser gets
Oof.
a 1.
I handed that one off.
Sad.
Alright.
All right. Numbers.
Your last one.
Show 3. Okay.
Ooh.
So, honestly, I was not expecting this to be the case, but TJ still holds the lead over Ellis after tying him in points in the third round.
I mean, it's only a
Coming for you.
1-point difference.
I mean, still has the lead. 1 point can make a difference.
Uh-oh.
Alright, TJ in the lead still with 53 points, followed by Ellis with 52. Then just below them, another 5 or so points down, is Fort with 47. Then just outside of style points is Kaiser with 40, and then last place is Brian with 34.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Die.
I don't think I'll make it.
Get all 5s this round.
Even if Brian gets all 5s, I don't think.
The S118s are already taking over, and now the first shovel nose has arrived.
Yeah.
All right.
Ellis, what is your final stat call?
What is my final stat call? That's a really good question. Um, there's something that seems like an easy dub for me, but it's a weird number, so I'm not gonna trust it. Instead, I'm gonna do something a little bit more bold, perhaps, and go with Power MT.
Ooh.
Power MT, you say?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Might not be the best move on my part, but I'm gonna go for it.
Let's get it. All right. Power MT, everyone.
My Power MT, despite having only 4 powered axles, is 1,594.75.
Damn. Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Brian.
Guess who gets the one? 545.26.
I wouldn't be so sure yet. 4? Let's hear it.
Yeah. Okay. So my power MT is
Oh, I forgot about you.
4,933.76.
Okay.
Like
Kaiser.
broken goddamn power comps.
Ellis, I have to ask, how is it that I keep coming up from behind with the steel chair? At this point, you're just letting it happen.
Because you're Canadian,
Okay.
you're automatically deemed not a threat in my mind.
2.9.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? 13.
No!
I told you.
Okay, Kaiser coming in with the steel chair. TJ,
Not for me.
1209.97.
which is still pretty good. None of those numbers are bad for what the engine is.
Well,
Except for, I mean, you know.
You see, what we didn't know is that the T4A was actually named Leo.
I don't know. I think Fort's number is bad. I don't like it.
It's bad
I'm
from
the
your
victim of a hate
perspective.
crime.
Yeah, I mean, you may not like it, but it does take home a 5.
First name Leo, last name Major.
You do get a 4. Kaiser gets a 3. TJ gets a 2. And Brian gets a 1. Brian, what is your final stat call?
Let's face it, I'm not making it to style points.
So you should give me more points.
I still want to do well,
Damn.
Don't give me
but
point.
also
Give me
I'm looking
point.
at my stuff and I'm like, there's some stuff that's definitely risky, but also I kind of want to do them just out of curiosity.
Just do number built.
Yeah, number in class.
Also, on behalf of that last stat, Kaiser and I just wanted to extend a personal thank you. For having 1350.
Factor of adhesion.
Oh,
Oh
Hmm.
no,
that's not very good.
this is
Okay.
not. This is bad. This is bad.
Fact of adhesion. Let's.
Wait, there's a column for this one now? What the hell?
Yeah.
There always has been.
All right.
All right,
Just a
my
4.
factor of adhesion is a spicy 3.68.
3.68. All right.
Ah.
Brian.
Damn, it's still not better. It's still not even the best. 3.81.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got 3.54.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. Kaizen.
4.80.
Ooh.
Also yes, but I kind of feel bad about that.
And TJ.
4.13.
Nice. Okay, let's see what
The
we've
best
got
one here.
TJ takes home a 5.
Give me that 5, baby.
Brian takes home a 4. Ellis has a 3. Fort has a 2. Kaizen has a 1. And TJ, I think you should give a personal appreciation to Brian for that one.
Yeah, thanks, Brian.
All
I didn't
right.
know that would happen.
Hey, Brian, you out there?
Yeah, so I guess since this is my last stat that I'm calling myself, I guess it's just up to me to call it this. Power L1.
Power L1
Ah.
is gonna be
All right, Fort's
interesting.
gonna have a completely ridiculous number.
This is the highest one on my page, but it's probably crap.
And I am going to drop in approximately 50,000, 50,896.
Mhm.
Brian,
7,408.
gonna be like 6 million incoming.
No, it is not. Unfortunately, it is 143,473.
Oh my.
Might as well be 6 million.
Yeah,
Please don't give me another 2.
2459.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Alright.
still, I mean, that's very good for this little bean.
Whew.
So.
Oh, by the way, mine was 37,145.
You keep putting
Yeah.
Kaiser, and I'm begging you, please don't do
If
another
you-
power
number
stat.
in and gets skipped.
If you even fucking care.
Okay, so 4 takes him a 5, surprising absolutely nobody. Ellis gets a 4, TJ gets a 3, Kaiser gets a 2, and continuing the trend, Brian gets a 1.
Ezrin, I am begging you, please don't choose a power stat.
Kaiser, I'm begging you, please choose a power
Give
stat.
me a win. Kaiser,
I mean,
give me another win.
What power stats are left?
None.
I desperately need a W, Kaiser, please.
You just got one.
I know. I need another one. I'm getting behind here. This is a rough round for me.
I know.
Fuck.
I know
Oh,
what
wait,
I'm
no, this
gonna
is four.
call. I'm gonna do the meme.
No.
Valve gear.
No!
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I'm okay with this. I think.
Alright, Valve Gear, let's hear it, everybody.
I don't know what kind of cursed stuff is about to show up from these other locomotives. I have wall shirts.
Wally.
Oh, man. I also have that.
Alright,
I mean, my main Valve gear is also wall shirts.
Wait, I can't type it in. It only gives me my
is
numbers.
everyone gonna be Wally?
Oh, there we go.
Please.
Is this
If
gonna
it
be a
is, do we
wash?
do a
Yeah!
different stat?
It's a wash.
Oh,
Wait, does this mean everybody's a 5 or a 1?
5.
Everyone gets 5 points.
I thought the
Okay.
rule was we had to redo it.
No,
no.
I don't.
Which
I will double check the rules, but I don't think there's
uh,
anything in there about it.
I vaguely
Hold on,
like
where is
remember
it?
what Ford's talking about, but I don't remember if that was for like Locodome or something else instead.
It's not Ford, it's me, Brian.
Hey, Brian, you out there?
It's me, Goku.
Canadians together strong or something. I don't know. Former Mega Canadian.
Yeah, no, there's nothing in here about that as far as I can just after skimming the rules that I wrote and don't remember.
Yeah, this is a former Royale, so I say it's fine. TJ, what is your final stat call? Wisely, I should say.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Loco base ID, you won't.
Oh my God! Yeah, local base ID.
Oh no!
Loco base ID. Alright, let's hear it, folks.
Mine's
Thank you.
actually not bad, but I was hoping because TJ was like, "Ooh, it's pretty low at the beginning," so I was hoping he'd forgotten about that.
I did.
347.
No!
Okay. Brian.
4216.
Alright, Ford.
I mean, it's, for the sake of this competition, let's just put like some point over 1 million.
No, you leave it blank.
Alright, Kaiser.
Frenchisms.
Expected.
Frenchisms.
Okay.
TJ.
419.
Damn.
I know.
Hold on, what is the number for Frenchisms? I must know.
It's gonna show up and it's gonna be just called France.
Okay, France. Yeah.
16,044. Yikes.
Damn, Brian really is a.
I mean,
Brian
j-
really is the ace up Ellis' sleeve.
I mean, you can just think of it this way: whatever your number is, Kaiserin, it's still going to be lower than whatever mine will eventually will be.
Actually, you don't know that.
Yeah,
How-
because
what-
there are holes in the loco base.
Wait, are there?
Yeah,
Why? How?
I don't know.
So it is entirely possible when your thing gets submitted, you get local base like 17.
Well,
Oh,
I think 17 is taken, though.
you never know. But yeah, one of those in there that doesn't have anything associated with it.
it's number 2.
Okay. Ellis gets a 5 to TJ's
Yay.
dismay. TJ gets a 4, Brian gets a 3, Kaiser gets a 2, and Fort gets a 1. Alright. So, I see it's already been done for me. I think Ellis is a bit excited over here.
I didn't do it.
Come on. I didn't.
Whoever did. Um, let's see.
Oh, come on.
Ellis takes first place with 73 points, followed
The
by
tables have
TJ right on his tail with 72.
tables have turned.
Then Fort with 65 points in third place, followed by Kaizen with 53 in second and fourth, and Brian in last place with 48. Now it's time
Oh my!
for host choice.
This is the most stratification we've seen in a really long time. There are
I think
25
so.
points between the top and bottom.
Nice.
Now what do I
And
want to do?
we already did loco base ID, so
It's
you're
gonna
gonna
be
have
there's
to
gonna be 3 people in
I put a message in the chat
I'm
about
reading it.
hurry up.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Let's do.
You like evaporative heating surface divided by cylinder volume or something like that.
Ratio of driving wheelbase over engine wheelbase?
high pressure
I want
cylinders.
to do. Total locomotive and tender weight.
No, no, come on! You can't do this to me.
Thank you,
This
East.
is unfair. This is yeah, okay. Total locomotive weight.
Because I want to see who wins between TJ and Fort here.
Okay, yeah, because it's not me. A cool 1,060,000 pounds.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Brian.
215,000.
250,000. Kaiserin.
You skip Fort.
Oh, Fort. My bad.
yeah.
I'm trying to get you out of here so you can,
yeah, 795,250.
Okay, Kaiserin. So you can like
Uh,
skedaddle.
263,871.
Okay.
Oh, TJ edges out the victory
Uh,
here.
700.9,000.
Let's show it. So Brian gets a 5, Kaiserin gets a 4, TJ gets a 3. Fort gets a 2, and Ellis gets a 1. So
Oh, who
after
could have seen this
host
coming?
choice, we have TJ in first place at 75, followed closely by Ellis again, 74 points. Fort has 67 points, narrowly avoiding instant elimination. However, we do have two folded contestants in Kaiserin and Brian. Thank you for playing. Kaiserin coming in fourth place with 57 points, and Brian in last place with 53. I do like the two engines you guys brought. I like 69. It's a cute little dude.
Nice.
Why did everything else have to be huge?
Oh damn! I don't get to complain about Deckel's cat.
Alright, thank you for playing. Of course, I think Kaiserin has already left, but you guys can stay if you want to,
Collect points.
yeah, or, do funny commentary or something.
Well,
All right.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
going
I'll
to join the side of.
now. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
There.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sticking around because I want to. I'm going to join the side of my countrymen.
oh, and so I was
It's
going
collusion.
collusion. But Brian, I was going to say just I guess no, I'll talk about the cylinders later.
Well, I think Ford is up first for style points.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. Then I guess a style point for being a semi-compound.
Sure.
I mean, yeah, we didn't do low pressure cylinders this time around, so I guess you could take that.
Yeah.
Or just being a compound in general.
Okay, I'll just put
Semi-compound means it's able to switch between being a compound and not a compound,
Most
correct?
compounds can do that.
No, actually, Brian. Let me enlighten you. So the way this works is this. This had like two separate boilers on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the low pressure, so the high pressure cylinder took the 850 psi steam from the high pressure boiler. The exhaust steam from that was then split between the two outside cylinders, where it was also mixed with fresh 250 psi steam from the low pressure boiler.
Oh wow. That is insane.
That's absurd.
Yeah,
That
it's
is just
cursed.
powerful.
Yeah.
I can see a couple other style points.
Don't worry, I have a list. Wait, how many?
Oh,
How
God,
many?
of course you do.
Give me your list. You have 5.
Wait, it was 5. Okay, that's what I was about to ask. So it was well, obviously being Canadian, all-weather cab.
Or wait, I don't know if I have an all-weather cab. I think I do. Hold on. I know TJ doesn't.
There's a material surrounding your cylindrical object. What
It
is
looks like I might. I just can't get an angle that shows the cab specifically. I think I do.
Well, we can move on, and if you have an all-weather
Yeah,
cab,
yeah,
run
yeah.
some research, because don't want to take too long.
If I can find a good shot of the cab, then I'll come back to it. And if I can't figure it out, then I just won't take the point.
All right.
Yeah. Driver's side windshield wiper.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, it had one of those rotating windows.
Oh, nice.
Actually, wait. I just need. Where was it on the list? Ah.
Oh, you've got the windshield wiper
There's a
thing.
material on your boiler.
I don't think that's the high pressure boiler. It's not a true casing.
Yeah, but isn't it still Russian iron?
I mean, it was painted the same way that the Selkirks were.
Yeah, it's only true Russian iron if it's dipped in piss. Otherwise, it's just sparkling metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still a style point that nobody else here has, as far as I'm aware.
Well,
Other than maybe me when I
Ford
was
has to
built.
call it.
Yeah. Okay, wait a second. I'm trying to. What was? God, I've gotten completely out of whack here. I'm sorry.
You good?
Okay. I'm sorry. So windshield wiper.
You definitely have that. And nobody else has windshield wipers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't say prototype because everybody else is. A mountable plow.
All right.
Because that.
Plowing your mom.
We can see plowing your mom here.
Yeah. And
ringtone.
Smoke deflector flip up thing.
yeah, I was just about to say that it has the smoke deflector.
All right.
Smoke. All right. Comes down to me.
All right.
Let's see. What do I have that these other folks do not? I have streamlining. I am fully streamlined. I have. Let me look at these other two really quick. I have a folding coupler.
All right.
I have. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't call anything that anybody else can get points
Hold
on.
on a minute.
What?
I just realized something. I know you wanted to complain about, however, I have doors on the back of my cap. Does that count as all weather?
No. We've had this conversation before. No, it does not.
Okay.
A deckless cab is not all weather because the fireman still has to suffer out there and no protection.
Okay. Sorry.
No.
Wait, no, he doesn't because this is an oil burner now.
You still have to. No. I have Bender's favorite. I have an air horn.
I saw. I was waiting for you to call that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot the S1 had an air horn.
Womp womp.
No, it's
I believe I have roller bearings all the way around. I know I have them on all of the leading and trailing wheels.
Yeah, the only roller bearing on my locomotive is located on the Gresley valve gear.
I feel like 60,000 had roller bearings because I remember reading a thing, or like Tyler bringing up a thing about.
I would agree with you, except you can see that it does not.
Yeah.
In the picture.
Though to be fair,
yeah,
it's the as-built versus.
Roller bearings were equipped on crosshead pins, all engine trucks, and drive axles. Well, okay, yeah, I have rollers all the way around. And I don't remember about Fort, but I did get one off him, so I can give one back. But I have a special event. Special event point. because I went to the World's Fair and hung out there for a couple years.
I don't think. I mean, special event. I mean, there is a picture of it being shown off at like a station, but I don't think it was ever like.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you had a special event point. I don't know about 60,000. It'll show you. Yeah. Uh, yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Well, I mean, the picture that I sent of it going through the city of Philadelphia, I think that's kind of a style point.
I can tell you why that's a style point.
Go ahead.
Because it survives.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I thought I wasn't. Yeah. I guess that's the same point. Yeah. Okay. The survivor point.
It got moved to the museum.
Yeah. It it operates. Sort of.
No.
Would that be half
No,
point for
it-
him and
no,
4
it
point
does
for
not.
me?
Yeah.
It used to roll back and forth.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. No, it
No.
doesn't. That only works if it's off its own power.
I mean, it's up to the discretion of the host, but I would say no. It does not operate. No, it used to have this like a big hydraulic ram that rolls it back and forth 15 feet.
Yeah. And like a.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah, it's, sure. If you want to give it a
But if
style
he
point
puts
for
in
that.
operation, does that mean he gets half a point and I get a full point?
Well, he's not putting in operation. Yeah, I just saw.
Oh, I'm
ram.
supposed to be typing these in. Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
I thought the host was doing it.
I don't know
I don't
what the
know,
hell
what-
you would call that.
What is that like? Interactive
The interactive display.
display. Yeah.
That works.
Well, in that case, does operation count?
No. One. I'm gonna have to go with white wall.
I mean, I have that too.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I
You
didn't
do?
know.
I don't.
I have them on my tender.
I have them on everything.
I can't have them on my engine axles because I'm all outside frame.
Well, skill issue.
What are the
Can't they
like?
have a point?
What are these like? Like chest, like circle things beneath the boiler in the front?
That's your cylinders.
No, not the. There's like the cylinders on the outside, and then there's one like right under the boiler, like
That-
directly
that
under
is
the
your
boiler.
cylinder.
That is your central cylinder, yeah, because you have a low pressure cylinder under there.
Oh, okay. I've never seen one of those like on an engine like that before. So
Yeah, it's neat.
Union Pacific 412-2s.
cool.
Yeah. He should have taken the point for compounding.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, that I literally didn't even
Why did you
even know
veto
that.
evaporation?
Because I just said I didn't know. That's why.
Were you not looking at
Jeez,
your
you want to
phone?
play for me instead?
Sorry.
I've got lighted number boards.
I mean, so do. Wait, do I?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I do. They're up there. They're up there behind the markers. They're little.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone just gets a point.
Oh, okay.
I don't, because the photo I provided does not have them.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Okay. I got a toolbox on my tender. Big honking toolbox.
Yeah,
Let me look for mine.
if I have a toolbox, no, Ford definitely has a toolbox, but if I do, it is very well hidden. Hey, we got it.
Hot, hot.
I can't see my toolbox anywhere, but I know I have one.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do this one because I'm pretty sure neither of you have it. It's not corporate advertising.
What?
I'm pretty sure that
Baldwin is
Samson
very much
has it.
corporate advertising
Oh.
as well.
Well,
Wasn't 60,000 built to like advertise like specifically?
Yeah,
Well,
it was their engine. It was like
Oh,
this is
yeah,
going to be the
right,
best engine
yeah.
we've ever built.
So that's like literally
I
all
think
three of the big engines
but
get that.
I was talking about this. I just put it in.
Propaganda?
I think that's a propaganda point. That's
Oh,
definitely
okay, then I'll just
unique to you.
yeah. Propaganda. Oh,
It
wait.
wasn't propaganda with Samson?
I don't
Uh,
actually know.
I feel like
is that
60,000 should get like half a point for that.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. It sort of is its thing.
Yeah, I think 60,000 gets half a point for propaganda.
yeah? Well, I mean, I also I got pyrometers.
What?
Okay, are we playing
They
Oh,
two all of a sudden?
no, okay, so they were temperature gauges to like monitor how hot the superheater was because the thing had two of them.
Oh my
That's
god, that is
cool.
brilliant.
Alright, yeah. I
yeah.
mean, I don't know if anyone else has that, but I don't think you could tell by looking at the engine.
It was not a very common thing on
No.
locomotives.
Also, it was the feed water heater had condenser functionality.
Okay, so condenser.
Okay.
And yeah, actually, wait a
Got
second. Let me just wait. Let me just look at 90. Okay, that could work, but definitely. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this would be a point for Alice, but I mean air ringer.
Yeah.
I think everyone has an air ringer.
I think there's like
Somebody here doesn't have a bell.
there's a weird gadget on next to my bell that I would assume is an air ringer.
Yeah, go gadget air ringer.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so are we counting it or not?
Yeah, no, we're counting it. It's everybody gets a point for it.
Yep.
I don't remember the last time I saw a video of this thing, but I can
Bing,
see
bing, bing,
one
bing,
of those
bing, bing,
air
bing.
swingers.
Bing bong.
What else do I got here?
Wait, I think I know one that does count.
What?
The that be although I'm not
Oh.
sure if it would actually take away from it because it doesn't allow for cooling, but you have the air whistle. The air valve whistle.
I mean, I don't think quilling or ability to quill is a style point.
No, I mean it doesn't have the ability to quill, and that's why I'm saying it might not be a style point, but it does have an air whistle.
Is
An
air wi-
actuated whistle.
It's an air actuated like solenoid whistle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a style point then. I think.
Oh yeah, okay. Air
It sounds cool. I'll take it.
actuated whistle. I didn't even think of that. Thank you, Brian.
There was a commonality among all late CPR steam engines.
Yeah.
But I think it comes back to me to round this thing out. Okay. Can I? Okay. This is where I start with the can I. Can I get a point for my speeding fine?
No.
Count that as a propaganda point.
I'm gonna say no.
Darn.
Count that as propaganda.
Because
Okay.
no, I don't think that's a style point.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay,
Allegedly hitting 150 plus miles an hour.
Yeah, no. Yeah, why are they building a T1? They should have built an S1 then.
so
Well,
I have a
there is a slight issue with that, so I will ask then can I get a point for being the longest reciprocating steam locomotive ever built?
I think so.
Okay.
Because
I have a
Well,
biggest engine on said road or whatever, you know.
So wait, would I
hold
would
on.
I get that? Would I get that too? Because I was the largest high pressure locomotive in the British Empire.
Well,
You were the
I feel
largest
like this is
locomotive in the
something that you
British
could
Empire,
call on its own.
period.
well, that depends how Ellis rates it. Is it largest locomotive or just like largest reciprocating engine? Because that's like depends how he rates it.
He just said long.
I wrote long because I wasn't being overly specific.
So yeah, I don't think Fort would get that point because long.
Drat.
TJ was trying to ask a question, I thought.
Yeah, I have a question. So, I know someone was talking about like an advertising point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh, on the move to Philly, in the photo, there's a sign for the building, moving, and shoring company on the locomotive.
That's actually kind of a funny one.
I don't think
I
that
mean,
count.
I don't know if that would fold into one of the ones that you've already got a point for. Maybe, yeah, no, because we didn't. The one that came up was propaganda.
Okay, okay.
Like if Fort had called it as like advertising or something, and you would have gotten the full point for being Baldwin, but
Okay. All right. I was just
Okay. Sorry, TJ.
no, it's okay. I was just wondering.
Um,
I didn't even think about it until I saw. I was like, wait, that's an ad.
I have. Um,
I mean, if you can find like a piece of media or something like a newspaper that like has the building something something or other company, and in the advertisement it specifically says like we moved this engine, use us as your building, then I think that would count as a full point for propaganda. But also, I
oh,
understand if you don't want to like search through news records.
apparently I have an internal smoke deflector.
I
I
mean,
was not aware of this.
the
Uh,
question is, does that fall under streamlining? Because it is part of your streamlining. I think it's that like long open thing on the top of your engine.
well, yeah, but when we've given points for an
Yes, we
internal
have.
smoke deflector on a streamlined engine, like the Jubilees, for example.
All right,
It has
I'll
a
give it.
smoke lifting plate.
Also,
Um,
Big Alice Lagoon, Aeolus, the vents.
oh, I
Oh,
also
we
am.
already called smoke deflector though.
Yeah,
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 that's
no,
what.
I was going back and I think I get a. I'm just finally reading through this. I think I should have got a propaganda point as well because this thing was plastered all over everything for the World's Fair. I don't know if that's propaganda.
I
I
Um,
feel like
I
that's
was saying earlier
advertising.
that you should have had a
Yeah.
propaganda point.
No,
yeah.
I.
Well,
I feel like that's advertising.
it's definitely something. Well, okay. Featured calendars, stamps, advertisements, brochures, puzzles. You know what that is? That's merchandising.
That's like a
Merchandising.
Merchandising.
All right, so I'll take merchandise as a point.
Ah, drat.
That
Um,
folds.
and that folds for it. Oh, um,
Hey, TJ, I would quickly check the Smithsonian website and see if you can buy anything relating to 60,000.
that's actually fair. If you can get like a 60,000 mouse pad or something.
Yeah,
Um,
60,000 with accurate like wrist balancing.
hold
oh
on,
shoot,
I'm on musemerch.com. Of course they
um,
got the heart.
the
The heart that
heart.
you can crawl through. Yeah, it's awesome.
Um,
USS
oh, do I have?
Constitution Museum. Oh no, this is all
Oh,
museums right now.
I have a kind of driver that I have never heard of before. It's not a skull and disc driver. It is a Baldwin disc driver.
I've heard of those.
Uh,
I,
that's a question I think Tyler would have to answer, but Tyler's not here, so I'm gonna
I
Those
mean,
do
avoid it.
count. Those count.
I mean, surely it's better than the spoked drivers of these other two engines.
I do not have enough technical expertise to say one way or
No,
the
it
other.
is better.
Okay.
As my own technical
Um,
advisor for my own locomotive
Yeah, but
games.
that's your locomotive game, and
No,
that's also
these
your
are
own
special.
technical advisor. I, technically speaking, so long as Tyler's not here, I am the technical advisor.
also, I feel like I should have. I forgot about the interactive display of this thing sitting on rollers at the World's Fair. Does that count for interactive display?
Did it move or did it just sit there?
It didn't, like the locomotive itself didn't
Well,
must,
because
but
it's on
it
rollers. But like
yeah,
when you fired
it
it up, it moved.
ran. Yeah,
I
they
think that
actually had it
counts.
running
I think that
continuously for like
counts.
the entire fair.
Oh,
Ace, you might like this.
I
This is what Baldwin discs look like. You might notice
wasn't
something
paying
interesting
attention.
about them.
Um,
Hold on.
I am trying to remember any of the other things, but I am drawing a blank. Um,
No, what's so
I
interesting about them? I don't see it. Is it the story of David on the?
Well, it's a religious locomotive.
Yeah.
No,
This
no, no, no. It's
locomotive
not
is
that.
forming gas.
It's
Bruh.
not that. I'm pretty sure this is. Oh wait, never mind, never mind. I forgot about the original Type A Bokpox. I thought that this was where the Japanese got their design.
Nope.
I can't check to see if this thing had.
Um.
I just gotta bank some other things out. I just gotta end the game.
Yeah. If you can't think of anything else, I think I'll give you the point for the Baldwin drivers. But if you can think of other stuff, I think I'd prefer that over
Well,
the
I know
Baldwin.
I have like I've got a feed water heater.
Yeah,
Uh,
but other people also have those.
yeah, but I'll take it. I think everybody else here has a feed water heater. Um, I
Yep.
have. Oh, I've got the Belpaire firebox.
Oh.
Okay.
Um. Ah. Right.
Oh wait.
I wonder if
Oh, TJ's
Kaiser
been
have a
kicked
chance to
out.
get that. Yeah, I was. Oh, like kicked out of the call or
No, I mean kicked out. He's
oh
been folded.
folded. Okay,
Oh.
well I can give.
Wait, how come everybody gets to call? Got to call two rounds of style points, but I only got to call one.
Because
Well,
it
if
goes.
any,
It's
if
5. So because there's 3 people left, it's you call 5. That so 4 called it 5. Ellis called 5, and you called 5. And because you were in the lead, you get to call last. And then because 4 had the least amount of points going into stop points, he got to call a second time. Then Ellis gets to call a second time. And if Ellis ran out of stats, then you would have been calling again.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and that's why like I'm trying to fold out here, but I think mathematically you couldn't come back if I fumbled it. Um,
I mean, considering he's already folded, no.
yeah,
Okay.
but I will put the thing down,
All right.
and I'll say that I can't come up with another one, but I think that's the end of it anyway.
So you're calling it Ellis?
Yeah,
Um.
Oh,
I fold. I rest.
can I give my last ones anyway, just for
Yeah, why not?
funsies?
Sure, you can have your one. You have one. What are you gonna call?
Everybody gets one.
Hmm. My
Did you
one.
not find any merch?
No, I didn't. The website sucked.
Aw.
They showed 4 items, and that was it. So, I'm gonna have to do multiple fuels.
Multi fuel. Okay, well
Yep.
that's
Ooh, that is a really good one.
what there's your one.
Excellent.
You get 9.5. Yeah,
I wish I could have called some like service in multiple countries and multi-fuel. Well, multi-fuel would also go to me. Hang on.
yeah. 60,000 wasn't really able to capitalize on the other ones. There's a lot of them shared between Fort and
Yeah.
I, or Fort picked up. I mean, Fort got 14 points,
Yeah.
and a lot of them were off of other people's stuff. I sort of ran the clock out. I don't know. I probably could have just ended it sooner by picking up things that we all had, but I didn't realize how far in the lead I was.
All right, let's
Yeah,
show
you kind of ran
some.
away with it at the end.
Also, I'm pretty sure I was the one here with the longest service life.
Okay, but you're not calling.
Yeah, but I was just the longest, so
Ellis wins it with
Oh.
88 points after a big comeback in style points. So congrats to Ellis, winning the one Royale he's done in God knows how long.
I mean, I get to
Since,
do
since the 060 Royale, he had his comeback.
no, I well, we did the zombie train locomotive versus. I got absolutely demolished.
There was also Triple B where you had the St. Lawrence.
Oh yeah,
um,
my heart.
then coming in second after a very valiant effort after being thrown in here very last second, TJ in second place.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo. Um, in third place is Fort, with
Yay.
81 points. Also making a valiant effort, almost coming back to second if there were a few more had gone his way. Um, and then unchanging in order since last time, Kaiser with 57 getting fourth, and Brian with 56 in fifth. Um,
I, 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 I wish. I wish things had gone better. Will you have a loser's bracket?
No.
We
Yeah.
can just locomotive versus between you and Kaiser and
Yeah.
these two engines. See what happens.
No.
I think I know how it would go.
I also
Yeah.
think I know how it would go.
I want to see locomotive versus between this and like just any 3-foot gauge Mikado.
Any, you say?
Yeah, any. Someone bring out the K-37.
Builder.
Here comes the big chunker.
Alright, this has been very fun.
I like it when I get to play loco games.
Ellis being like, oh yeah, I have to introduce my engine. Oops.
Yeah. Like, let me
Triple
clear up my
B
desktop.
episode 2
so
coming
I'll
which one of
clean the
soon.
you
sheet up.
which one of you is being trigger happy with the results there?
Me.
Bruh.
What?
Because someone
Oh.
kept like showing the results before like I had finished like